Before we hop in, guys, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers, and I would greatly appreciate it if you could hit that sub button. A lot of you are not subscribed to the channel, and that's okay. But I would greatly appreciate it if you guys could hit that sub button. Also, if you want to become a member of the channel, you get exclusive perks that only you'll be able to get once you subscribe to that said package. You do not have to. It's just more of a way to support the channel, but I appreciate all the support otherwise. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's jump right in. Okay, guys, so we do have dev notes courtesy of PD Co. And this is going to be going over the entire month of pretty much June and July, and it'll take us into the future a little bit. Not crazy. I have watched a couple videos on this now. It's nothing too wild, but you know, it's informational nonetheless. First and foremost, we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all the knights who showed such incredible support for the Gachiakuta Collaboration throughout the month of June. It was truly a memorable time as heroes from beyond another dimension arrived in Britannia, bringing fresh excitement through the collaboration and the special event boss battle Trash Beast. Okay. So as June ushers in the peak of summer, our development team is excited to bring you something truly special that will captivate both your ears or your eyes and ears. In this dev note, we would like to take you beyond the familiarity of Britannia and invite you into a brand new world that many of you out there, yes, you watching this video, may have imagined at least once. So come on, you guys know you imagined Meliodas as a girl and Bon as a girl at least once. You did. We hope to look forward to discovering everything the July update has to offer, featuring an all new concept, unique charm in the sections below. Let's dive into the dev notes. So, twist of space and time, cross if. Have you ever wondered what your life would be like if the world you lived in suddenly changed overnight? After spending the past 7 years in the familiar world of Britannia, what if everything we thought we knew began to change? What kind of life would the members of the 7 deadly sins be living? So it's basically just going over the original concept that Nakaba had in his manga, where again, Meliodas, Bon, and King, they were gender bent. Why they chose this, I don't know. I have no. Maybe they're freakazoids over there at Netmarble. This month's story begins in a place that is all too familiar to us, the Forest of White Dreams. Okay, so Bon, Meliodas, and Hawk get suddenly caught in a thick, mysterious fog, separated from the others. So it seems like Hawk is pretty much being Ray-Zero'd. Like he's going into another universe, like an isekai, right? He's being isekai'd. The people standing before him are mistakenly the friends we know so well, yet something about them is completely different. Let's see if everyone around Hawk had become someone else, while only Hawk remained exactly the same. How would he react? In this parallel world, the relationship, roles, and even the common sense are all turned upside down. Just what happened within the mist. Okay, yeah, so basically all that it's doing is getting us prepared for the cross if, I guess they're calling it, concepts of Bon and Meliodas. It does seem like this is going to be a permanent thing, so that's pretty exciting. So every time we get gender bent versions of a character, they're going to be from this cross if version of them. Okay, not bad. I actually kind of like that. I really do. Okay, so patrol system revamp, more strategic choices and enhanced visuals. Okay, so I like that they're actually revamping this, because it did need a revamp. I think I even might have mentioned that a couple times in a couple videos. So I'm glad they're revamping the patrol system. I think that they could have focused more on, you know, like progression and revamping a couple stages, but that's a start. That is a definite start. So pretty good there. Target the rewards you need. You will be able to send patrols with specific equipment or materials as your target. Okay, making it easier to obtain the sources you are looking for. So I guess if they make it to where in patrol you'll be able to actually get the, you know, they do like the super awakening coins and stuff like that if you have a specific character. I think they're getting away with, like, I think they're moving away from that, which is really good. At least I believe they are. So hero team compositions, combat class will play a role. Okay. The existing special task feature. Oh, okay. So it doesn't look like they're actually getting rid of it. It looks like they're somehow integrating it with the revamped patrol system. So it might not be that we need the characters, but maybe we need like a specific team now, which would be interesting, right? Okay. Adorable SD versions of the Sins, which is basically like chibi versions, will now appear as your patrol team, making it feel more lively and visually engaging. Okay. You know, okay, it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing that they're revamping the patrol system. I like it. I think they could have focused on something else. The patrol system as it is right now, before they implement this update or, you know, change or whatever, I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world, but you know, it could obviously be better. I would preferably they work on Fort Solgris with the SA coin stages, all the stages where you get all the SA coins, the anvils, super awakening coins. I kind of wish they focus fire on revamping those, but this is good, right? I don't want to take away that this is a good change, but hopefully they in the future really hit the progression system. Okay, so Leona's defense war improvement. So I only was able to do this once because it only came out during it was either during Ray Zero or during Nemesis Meliodas. I can't remember exactly, but when it came out, I got to actually do it. It's not bad. It takes a while for the mode to end. So it's pretty long, but it's not like super bad or anything like that. Now it looks like they're going to be adjusting it and giving us hidden rounds. So during a run, there will be a chance for a hidden round to appear, offering greater rewards and an extra element of surprise. Okay, LR heroes are now available. So now we can use LR evolved heroes in our okay, that's pretty good. So I never really understood why they blocked LR heroes. That's really good because now you can use LR Escanor, you can use LR Estarossa. You were able to use LR Beatrice and Subaru and Meliodas because they started off as LRs, or not LRs, but you guys get the picture, right? They started off as UR and went to LR. I believe you were able to use them, and now we'll be able to use like LR Roxy, LR Elizabeth. All those LRs that we were able to use previously are now up for the table in this mode. So I think that's really good, actually. Really good update to the Leona's defense war. Pretty good. All right, hidden bosses. Okay, will appear on certain floors. I mean, that's pretty good, right? If they're gonna make let us use LR heroes, they do have to give us even stronger boss. Like they do, unfortunately they do. It sucks, but hopefully it's not like too bad to the point where, you know, you can't beat it without you know, some of the strongest characters, but we'll see. In the knighthood competition, now I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really care about knighthood competition. I probably never will. I'm not really into the whole, you know, ranking system with the guilds and everything like that. So I'm gonna be honest, I probably won't really care too much about this. However, they are introducing a band system, which I think is really good. I might actually make another video going over why I think a ban system would be good outside of knighthood competition. I think a ban system, even in regular PvP, would be super dope. I might make another video on that, but yeah, that would be very interesting. And this might actually be just a kind of a way to test out the ban system without throwing it into PvP right away. So yeah, I think that's pretty good if you're into the knighthood competition, giving you a reason to use other heroes. You know, you might have to switch up your team strategy. I like that a lot. Okay, so additional improvements. Shady Peddler. Okay, the Shady Peddler makes a return to Britannia, blah blah blah. Okay, so I don't know what this is. Let me know down below in the comments what the Shady Peddler is. Maybe this was after I, you know, took a break. So let me know what this is, because I don't think I've ever really, if I did, I do not remember. So I'm sorry, but I don't remember Shady Peddler. But introducing loyalty points. Okay, so as you make trades, you'll earn loyalty points that eventually, okay, I kind of like that. Yeah, that's good. Once you've accumulated enough loyalty points, you'll guarantee one of the peddler's exclusive costumes that could only be obtained through luck. Okay, who is the Shady Peddler? I don't think I know who this is, but okay. Basically just be careful, because it looks like this guy is tricky with his sales, so just be cautious about how you buy stuff from him. I guess I'm gonna have to watch videos on that, because I really don't know what that is. Improved access to strategy information during battle. Until now, once a battle had begun, there was no way to revisit enemy mechanics. Oh, ooh, this is really good. This is super good. Okay, I really like that. So this is gonna help with a lot of people, because once you go, again, like it says, once you went into a battle, you kind of had to remember what they were doing. If there is, like, now that you can check it, it seems like that's what they're doing, right? New feature that allows you to view strategy information at any time. So yeah, that's gonna be really good, especially for like Supreme Deity battle, because you're gonna be able to look at everything the enemy has. You're gonna be able to look at all the tricks that you know you might miss. I like that. That's one of those like shadow quality of life updates that people overlook, but I really actually really like that. That's good. That's really good, and it's gonna help with rat too, so really good. Hero unique ability unlock requirements simplified and bulk unlock added. Ooh, so unlocking a hero's unique ability is about to become much simpler. Okay, so you used to have to reach a specific CC class. You don't have to do that anymore. Okay, nice. So they're removing that. You don't have to get to a certain combat class to unlock a passive skill. Very, very good. To make developing multiple heroes even more convenient, the bulk upgrade. Okay, I like that. So they're removing, they're removing the fights that you need to do for to unlock passives as well. Okay, I actually really like that. Yeah, okay, again, this is one of those, this is another one of those features that is like gonna be overlooked, but that's really good. Okay, seems like an update that should have been like year 3 or something, but still good. Better than, better late than never, right? Better late than never. Increase storage capacity. Okay, not bad. So basically, instead of 99 in your inventory, it's gonna go to 999, which is gonna save up a massive amount of space for people, especially if you're grinding affinity on characters. That's gonna save a massive amount of space. So very good, very good. During knighthood competition, okay, combat class accumulated across multiple. Oh, okay. So basically their combat class was being inflated. So now instead of it being across multiple seasons, every season they're gonna calculate power level. Okay, that's not terrible. So another knighthood like competition quality of life update. Pretty good. Pretty good. What did we think of this dev notes? I don't know. What did we think of this dev notes, chat? Did we like it, family? Did we like the dev notes, or were they a little underwhelming? I thought they were good. Nothing too crazy, but I thought they were good. I definitely thought that they, gave out a few quality of life updates, a little bit of information of what's to come. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely a little bit shorter than most dev notes, but sometimes that's good to have where it's a lot shorter. This update brings you cross if, what if stories, yada yada. Okay, yep, improvements. Yeah, okay. So not bad. Yeah, it looks like they're going to go the gender bent route of I guess every character of the Sins at least, right? So we'll see. Maybe they'll do gender bent versions of the Holy Knights. Maybe they'll do gender bent versions of 10 Commandments. This cross if could open up a lot of doors. It might not even just be gender bent characters. It could be alternative races like swapped. Maybe those who are humans become demons, and maybe those who are demons become angels, etc, etc. So we'll see a lot of potential with this cross if stuff. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, guys. This will be Dev signing out. I hope you all have a beautiful and blessed rest of your day.